Hello and welcome back, Sam and Josh, to the Weston Super Mare thing that I'm doing. I was with you last when we were playing the FA Cup semi-final against Leicester City, against Arsenal, in which we won 3-1. I said at the time that if we won all the rest of our games, in fact, no, I said somewhere up around here that if I won all the rest of our games, we'd probably qualify for the European competition. Unfortunately, we did draw with Villa back there, which was irritating. But Leicester City did for us 3-1 after us spanking them in the FA Cup. They took advantage of the 9-day break we had between our hard-fought win against Arsenal and that game to beat us 3-1. It was very annoying. Bailey scored, but we did not do as well as we could or should have done, and we were done by I think we conceded 2 own goals. So yeah, we were disappointing. But we followed that up with a fantastic 2-0 win against Stoke and an even more impressive 2-0 win against Huddersfield, which now leaves the Premier League looking a little bit like this. We have already qualified for the Europa League, which is fantastic. We have 1 game left of the league season left to play, which means that we can finish on a total of 71 points. That means that the trouble is Arsenal have 2 games in hand or 3 games left, so they could still get 9 points. So they could end up on 73, and that's really where the issues come for us. Also, Spurs have a game in hand as well. So if they win all their games, we can't finish higher than 6th. But if we win, we give ourselves the best possible opportunity to come in 3rd or 4th. We just hope that one of these 2 teams slip up. Let's see if either of them have... no, not me. What? Don't do that. No, there you go. So yeah, I mean, Spurs haven't got a very difficult run in, and okay, well, Arsenal have to play Man United, so you never know. Leeds, by the way, just absolutely dicked on Man City. They win twice all season, once against Sunderland, once against Man City. Great, so hopefully they can follow that up with another win against Arsenal to help us out, but probably not. Anyway, let's go forward here. We've got the FA Cup final now. Wembley hit by FA Cup fever. Oh god, it's exciting. Me and Ronald Koeman, we're mates. Bezzy pals. Ben's one of the nicest people in football. We get along really well. I said we respect each other in my press conference. So, yes. Interesting to note that I was worried about this game, and I still am worried. I'm not convinced that we're going to win, but if we look at the past meetings with Man United, not a great record, but the last 2 games have been wins for us and a draw. So we were unbeaten in 3 against United. And the only other cup final I've ever had in a major cup was a win to us. So, there's potential. Let's read some more of these things. There was a cool one there. Historic FA Cup final. We'll be appearing in our first ever FA Cup final in 137 years. And they've won it 14 times. Fuck you, Man United, with your winning stuff. Let's look at who's won the league, the FA Cup recently. So the game started here. City won. So that's the actual final of the game before we started. Then United beat QPR. QPR, of course, won the FA Cup famously, 2013. Charlton were beaten in the final by Man City. They were in the Championship at the time, so excellent. Huddersfield beat Everton. Everton twice finalists, never winning. We've also got a Sheffield Wednesday final against United. QPR got to the final again and lost to City. West Ham twice in the final, losing both times, this time to Everton and Man City. So we could add our name to that. We're going to get our badge on this list anyway, because we're going to be either in the runner-up or the winners section. Let's see what we can do. I have correctly... I can't believe I didn't sign him. I could have done... he's really good. Why did Bayern sell him? I mean, how good are their team that they don't have a place for him? Just FYI, it's a little early in the day. It's 8:30 here, so it's 7:30 for you guys. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee whilst we play this game. That's good coffee. Now, what's going on in the inbox? Southgate want him. Why is it that like all my? I hope I did not put. Hang on. Can I check his contract? He doesn't have a release fee. Yeah, he doesn't have a release fee. Okay, good. Because that's the kind of person that... And Watts has been playing well recently, so I'm not sure... Although he has been injured, and Spencer also has been doing awesomely, so I can understand why all these players are being interested. And then apparently we're interested in this dude. Yeah. He's just a big, lumpy Spanish striker. He scored 20 goals in the second division in Spain, so well done him. I also noticed that Betis are back to their fantastic football ways. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. Let's not delay it any longer. Let's go and play Manchester United in the FA Cup final. I'm not wearing a suit, but I am wearing my Happy Rusev Day t-shirt, which won't mean anything to either of you two. But should anyone else actually be watching the video and you know about professional wrestling, then you'll be interested, maybe. Now, Billy Watts is fit again. Now, the question is, do we start him? The answer is no, because we're having a good little run. Now, the team look pretty good. They were worried in the press that they might be tired, but it looks to me that they're looking okay, and there's no need to change a formula that's working. We've got the players to bring on. Meunier can come on for Danya. Usually he would start there, but do I do that in fact? Not sure. You also might hear Masha get up at some point because it's getting towards early waking up time, so Masha might get up and wander in and say hi, so we'll see. Now then, how do we approach an FA Cup final? Team talk, I think we go calmly or passionately. I expect to win today. 2 of my options are expect to win. No. Good luck out there today. Go out there and give these fans their money's worth. No, that's a load of rubbish. Should we do that? We should ask them to do it for... Oh, no, it didn't work. All right. Passionate, I have faith. Passionate, I have faith. Passionate, no. Calm, no pressure. Georgie Cunningham, get yourself a goal. He hasn't scored in about 3 games now. Although he did get man of the match 2 games ago against Stoke for creating both our goals. Lupko Sabani, Kopnik. Oh, I'm also not going to be able to yell as much as I did yesterday. It's not put on. I don't do it when I'm playing on my own. But talking about the game as we go through ramps up my own levels of nervousness, because once you start to record the games, you're very much aware that other people can really actually see what's going on, and it feels a little bit more embarrassing should things go terribly wrong, and it feels like you're sharing in the there's a child crying. Oh wow. Oh no. Poor kid. Anyway, hopefully that's not an omen. Solsiansky, good win. They won 2-0 in the midweek as well. Luckily, we both had games rearranged for the final, and that meant we both had to play an extra game midweek. So neither of us can use that as an excuse. Both of the games where we've beaten United this season have been very lucky, relatively speaking, smash and grab wins. So I would expect more of the same, and that's not good because it makes it very stressful. I don't like watching these games. Oh, we're going to lose. No, okay. Okay, come on. My screen is incredibly dusty, by the way. You can't see that, obviously, but it is. Justice and Bailey. Oh, if he scored in the final, it would be glorious. Oh. Come on. Let's have a chance. Have we actually even had any efforts? Let's look at the screen here. None on target. Oh, God. We've had more efforts, though. We've had more chances. Oh. Coffee. We've had 7 shots, none on target, and only 6 off target. Oh, this is a good game. With your performance, keep it up. Passionate, you weren't that bad. Passionate, you weren't that bad. Passionate, you weren't that bad. Pedersen looked like he was that bad. Come on. We can do this. 53, 55, 56. Oh, we might have to plan for extra time. I would usually start making changes at this point, but if we're going to have to go to extra time, or at least we're going to have to consider that option, I won't make all 3, which is what I usually do, because tactics. No, Stachevsky. Oh, okay. Who's looking knackered? Nobody's looking too knackered yet. Oh dear. No. It's me wiping the dust off my screen. It's sunny in the mornings now, and the angle of the light coming through the window really highlights the dust and crap on my screen. Mr. Forster, who's been booked there? Was that one of mine? No, it wasn't actually. Shocker. My teams have a dreadful disciplinary record. I don't know why. I don't tell them to go out and kick anyone. Maybe it's the passionate team talks I give. Lucio, Spencer, Lucio, Pedersen. So close. Spencer is now looking tired. I'm going to bring on Abdallah. I'm going to go put Sabani there, and I'm going to go crazy. Do I go that crazy? I'm gonna go mad. Billy Watts, Mads Pedersen. He makes his. I remembered to put him under advance forward. He did. Okay, I'm gonna go completely nuts, and I'm gonna go. Oh wait, do I go? How nuts do I go? Undo last. I'm gonna go. Oh, no, ooh, wrong. Watts, Kotnik, Pedersen, Watts. Advance forward. That's all the substitutes made. Is it? No, it's 2 substitutes made. We got a corner. Dania. Oh, damn it. Oh, just knocking it over the goal and stuff. Oh. We've had a shot on target though. That was exciting. Sabani, Kotnik. This is just going to be classic. Ben takes a play off just as they get an crossbar. Spencer, Lucio. I mean, De Gea is still really good. They're going to win the league as well. They're basically right up there. Oh my god, come on. Did I spunk it all with the substitutions too early? Oh, come on, late winner. Come on. Lucio, Abdallah, Lucio. Oh, Grant Plumley comes in with his tackles. Mounier is coming on. Wait. No, yeah, he is. Get at them on that left side. In the last couple of minutes. If he even gets on before the end of the game. Lucio. These long throws never work. No one, like, it's as if they told him to do the long throws, but then specifically told the rest of the players to not go anywhere near the where he throws it. I don't think I've seen my players ever do anything except for occasionally the ball maybe like lands at one of their feet and then they pass it back out to him. So that's the best we get from that. Very effective long throwage. No. Liro Moilanen. There's a lot of Finnish sounding players in the Premier League at the moment. End of 90 minutes. Oh, Christ. Do this for the fans. No, we're going to stay calm. Keep it up. Passionate. Calm. No pressure. Come on, Georgie Ingham. Come on. No. Oh, God. He wants a penalty? Pfft. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Please don't spend all your time walking over to Goodwin. No. Moilanen. No. Pedersen. Yes, Pedersen. You beast. You beast of Bristol. He's from... No. Said. Plumley. Solsjansky. No. Get out. Oh, yeah. Jesus. If I survive, we might play the final game of the season against Wolves as well. Oh, God. Bayonne. Cunningham. Why? Why would you push him there? Cunningham? No. Out. Cunningham, stop it. Don't get sent off. Yellow cards are fine. Come on. No Solsjansky. No Kapan. Yes, Pedersen, you fucking legend. Go. Push. Push him. Come on. Yes. Yes. No. Come on. Yes and no's. The commentary on this game is fantastic. I am nervous. No, Saeed. No, Saeed. No, Saeed. No, Goodwin. Oh, Solsiansky. Plumley. Oh. Jesus. Come on. Ooh. Some balls being thrown around outside. Half time and extra time. Okay, now we need to just get to... We just need to get to penalties now. I think we are tired and... Oh my God, Cunningham. Oh my God, That could have been it. You could have slipped it in. You could have just passed it to the side. Okay, Sabani. Justice and Mbele header. Oh. Annoying. Come on. We've got 10... Is it 10 minutes left? Less than 10? Less than 10 minutes, guys. No. Nang. Oh. God, I can see those kind of things. They're the exact... Just kick it away. Don't get caught in possession in our half. You fucking idiots. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, Pedersen. Yes. Come on. Keep... Just... Yes. No. No. Come on. Get out to him. Yes. Oh, he's injured him. That's probably too much. Oh, it's been a dreadful FA Cup final. Oh, come on. Billy Watts. We're gonna lose it on penalties. I know it. No. Get it out. Break. Get it out. Tackle the ball from them. Oh my God. I hate it. I hate this game. Oh my God. Pedersen is actually the worst of all these players. Oh my God. Oh dear. And Dan is not on the pitch, so we can just remove him from the list. Oh God. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's a penalty shootout for the FA Cup. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh God, we're not going to win it. We're not going to win it. Yes! Come on, Pedersen. Oh, here he is. Goodwin, the snake. Get out. Miss, you mug. Go on. Killed himself. Abdallah. Abdallah. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, we haven't won yet. Victor Gabriel, miss. Ljubko Sabani, the Australian. Just slot it home, mate. Just slot it home. God damn it. Don't lose the FA Cup on penalties. You better miss, Sosiansky. Oh, you what did you do? You danced over the top of the ball, for fuck's sake. Well done, Mounier. We need Capan to miss now. He needs to miss. Yes, Taylor! Yes, Taylor! Yes! Georgie Cunningham, come on, Georgie Cunningham. He's got ice in his veins. God fucking damn it. I've never even heard of Hurcat. Don't win it for them now. Yes! Should have put more in the list. Montagnelli. Come on. Yes, you fucking Italian little legend. And then they put on their best striker to take a penalty, so yeah, good luck. Come on. Oh, you fucking arsehole. I was going to say, I don't know if I'm allowed to swear, but it's my YouTube channel, I can do what I want. Justice Mbele, make yourself a legend. You are a legend, Justice Mbele. Come on. Moilanen. He's got to miss. He's got to miss. No one envies him. I don't envy him because he's rubbish. And he's... Yes! How many penalties did he save? Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I really want to, shout. But I can't. I don't want to wake my shirt. She'll be angry. Yes. Yes. What a freaking epic penalty shootout. Oh my god. How was Eamon Taylor not the man of the match? Oh man, that's awesome. Yes. Come on. Oh man. Just unbelievable. How many penalties did he save? Can we... No, I don't want to... No, I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm going to save first. Mother Hubbard. English FA Cup holders, Weston Super Mare. What the hell? Yeah, that's right. They said this season was going to be a failure. We won the FA Cup, god damn it. Oh my god. My heart is beating. I want to watch the penalties again to see how many he saved. I think he saved 4 or 3. Did they only miss 3 or 4? Oh man, yes. Come on. No need to waste this much time. I want to watch the goals. Come on. The goals in that 0-0. Oh yeah, here it was. So that was a save. So he saved 4 penalties and he didn't get man of the match. Oh my god. So, oh good. Western Super Mare under 18s drew 2-2. 1.98 million. Lovely stuff. Wheatland's name is on is on Western Super Mare's lips, of course. Oh yeah, first FA Cup in 137 years. They always expected the team to win the competition, of course, because the board of Western Super Mare would ever say that. Yes, we beat the likes of Everton, Sheffield Wednesday, and Fulham on the right. We really had an easy road to the final, except for the Arsenal game. Yeah, fuck you, Man United. Offenbach have been relegated. Well, sucks to be them. The first incident of note was on 96 minutes when they were denied claims for a penalty. Oh, yes. We had the better of the ball, apparently. Huh. Spain boss Luis Enrique was watching David De Gea and Albert Bayonne. How good is De Gea? Yeah, he's pretty good. Not good at penalty saving though, is he? Mug. Oh my god. We qualified for the Europa League. Although we already had. Half of the prize money goes in bonuses to the team, but whatever, I don't care. Taylor is quality. I completely agree with the decision not to give him a... No, I don't... Is he that fella? No, I'm not interested in him. Completely agree with the decision not to give them a penalty. I think that was right. I'm so thoroughly delighted to draw with Man United 0-0 after 180 minutes and then beat them by 1 penalty. Yes! But, unfortunately, Arsenal did win their game, so if they win their next one, and Spurs... Oh no, Spurs lost. Did they lose? Yeah, they lost to West Ham. Ooh. That's put some cats amongst pigeons. Where are we looking now? So if we win our final game of the season against Wolverhampton Wanderers, which we will record, we will be on 71, so we could end up 3rd. It's unlikely. Let's see. We'll stay and we'll play that game here, and just bask in the glory of Western Super Mare, really. Oh my god, that was super exciting. I don't know if it was exciting for you or stressful or boring or all of those things. But my god, my heart is still a little bit ba-dum. Maybe it's the coffee. Maybe have some more. Nice coffee. Oh, Stade Bressois got relegated. That's a shame. Backroom advice. What are you going to say, Cristiano Ronaldo? Yeah. Really? Okay. Just played in an FA Cup final. Won it. But yeah, I expect he probably is playing badly. Whatever. Okay, so we've got a few days for which I have to fill in between the game and this one, but luckily there will be some Premier League games that we can discuss in the meantime. None of those are particularly interesting for us, although I think for Norwich it's very important that they beat Sunderland. They have to win both their games and hope Bristol City lose both of theirs, so it's probably not going to happen. Oh, Alexander Fernandez. Oh, he's nice. Let's take a little scout report of him, because people outside stop reversing. Oh dear. Okay, so Norwich have been relegated. Harry Kane, big Hazel's the Kane Meister. Yeah, he's been a decent player, surprisingly, considering I don't think his potential is that good on this game, but he actually did what they did in real life, except for his English thing and stuff. Bari have been relegated. That's a shame. They've got a nice chicken as their logo. I got all the logo packs for the Major League, so it's a bit more fun than just playing Shields. Once we finish the season, I'll go through and look at all the squads of the clubs that get relegated and see if I can find some gems. He's not one of them. Paul Thompson, is he one of them? He's not one of them. And Jacopo Paolocci, he's not one of them. So Barry probably relegated reasonably reliably. They probably deserved it, is what I mean. I'm going to have a yogurt soon. That's the level of chat you get here. Sam is hoping to get recording his Football Manager, and maybe he'll upload on the same channel and we'll do a kind of Vlog Brothers style this is my Football Manager thing. We'll see. I could get him for 14 million. Like, this is a problem with the situation I'm currently in, is that I've got such a small squad. I need to get players, and I no real way of getting young players to progress through the ranks until we get better training and youth facilities. So I have to kind of go for ready-made players, and they're super expensive, obviously, and that's very annoying. He was born in 2003. Fitzgerald. Well, I wouldn't mind a Welsh players are fine. Welsh players are fine. I'm happy to get a couple of Welsh players in because they count as homegrown. So Welsh, Scottish and Irish and English players is what I'm going to mainly aim for in the summer to go around the good players we've got. I'm going to try and get rid of Medaric. I might try and move on one of the strikers we've got. I'm not sure which one. Håkansson has been very poor this season, but relatively speaking, he was good at the beginning. So it's hard to say really exactly what team we're going to look like next season. I hope we'll look fairly similar, but with more. I see 10 million again. I might pay that because he's a decent right back, and I think he's better than Lucio. Let's just check. Let's go. Nick Fitzgerald. Let's see which is which. Yeah, so Fitzgerald is better in the air, better defensively, better quickly, similarly mental. Not technically as good because obviously he's not Brazilian. But I think if I got him in, Lucio could be a good backup to him, and then we've got our right back sorted. So we'll go for him in the summer. Paul Marinchu. It's not good enough. He plays for FC Timișoara. So I've even got the Romanian League's badges loaded. That's how cool I am. Chelsea have scored a fuck ton of goals this season. I also need to sort of keep an eye on the bigger clubs' youth systems and see if they've got any players who, because often on this game particularly, the bigger clubs are conditioned to buy players in, and they will make young players get to them to about 21 when they're almost on the verge of being good enough, and then sell them off very cheap, which is how I got players like Dean Mulrain, who was just before the time of this recording that I've been doing, but was a player that ended up being amazing for me after having been terrible for Man United, and then he went on to be fantastic. So he's also very good, this guy here. Jongleur, Jalonga. Tried to sign him last summer. Oh, that's a good win. That's a good result for us. Yes, Stashevsky. Okay, so that means it is now a straight shootout. we could end the season in third, which would not be a disappointment. But I mean, considering we were 11th at one point, it definitely wouldn't be considered a disappointment by me. We could end up with you in the Champions League. Coffee's getting cold, so I better finish that. The FA Trophy, I think Nuneaton may have just won it. Well done them. I will, after this game, we will come back and do a pre-season review in the same way that I did last season, but and with a game at the end, maybe, or maybe without a game. I don't think we need a game necessarily. I'll sign a bunch of players, and then I'll come back when we've done that, just before the start of the season, and we'll let everyone know what's going on. Evian have been relegated from League One. Okay, this is the big one now. This is what we need to... Yaya Sanogo, by the way, Josh, he's so good. It's unreal. But he played for Wolves. I don't know why he ended up signing for what, like for 2 million. It's ridiculous. But he's not won anything. They won the FA Cup. And they won the Community Shield in that season as well. Was that against me? No, they beat Tottenham. Okay, fine. Okay, good. Yeah, of course we beat Everton. Of course we beat Everton. Of course we did. So yeah, we've just got the best damn team this side of Swindon. Something. Carl, easily. No, I'm actually going to start because this game, it does matter though. Nuccioni is coming out. Easily is going in, and we will go. I'm actually going to start Billy Watts. Let's do it. See what we can do. Let's try and win this game. This is the one we need to win. This will make the whole season worth it. Cunningham hasn't now scored for ages, having just having gone through an absolute barnstorming series of performances. He hasn't actually scored for ages now. Well, 430 games. How many is that? 430 minutes rather. It's like 5 games. So it's not that bad, but we could really do with a goal from one of them now. Taylor, Watson, Wilson, Sanogo. Trouble with Sanogo is he's massive, he's technically amazing, he's physically fantastic, and he's quick. So yeah, there's literally nothing, there's no anything wrong with him, which is, I don't know why they made him so good, considering in real life he's like some gangly, not very good player. Excuse me. That was exciting. Anyway, 2 minutes in, we're not doing that bad. Lucio, there you go, we actually won the ball back from one of his throws, and then straight out. Sabani, Lucio, Sabani, Lucio, Sabani. Yay, Kotnik. Oh, it was nicely turned there. Sanogo, of course, nods the ball on to nobody. Bailey, Taylor. I'm going to sneeze again. Dear me, sorry. Spencer, Cunningham, Billy Watts, big Billy Watts. He's put us in the lead, and what does that do to the league table? That puts us up to third. Holy heckins. Chelsea are 1-1 with Leicester. Chelsea need to win. Bristol City, Man United. It's going to be party day in Bristol. Ooh, we need what results do we need? We need Huddersfield to lose to West Brom, and we need Spurs to lose to Swansea. Both unlikely, but not impossible. Billy Watts, Cunningham, Watts. Oh, if you'd just put that one away, we could have been. Man United have just been so efficient. They've not even scored that many goals. This season. What's going on down there? Get out. Georgie Cunningham, Billy Watts, Georgie Cunningham. Why? Paquet. Come on. Justice. Taylor, Lucio. Jesus. Spencer. No. Okay, what's going on? Sanogo, Bayon. It's a shame these things can't be sort of like there's not enough space on the side of the pitch here to. Oh. Can I shoot? Spurs are winning. Fuck. Spurs are beating Swansea. Could really do with that not to be happening. Georgie Cunningham, turn him. Go on. 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 That's no. Okay. Hoping that might have been a penalty, but no. No, we know we're susceptible to that. Why are we always so susceptible to just the pass from the free kick? I don't like it. Always seems to set us out. That Chelsea game I remember where they did it twice. Billy Watts. Maybe that's their shtick this season. Everyone's starting to copy it. Montignelli, Danya, Spencer. That is a ball. Cunningham. Just cross it in. Montignelli. For Christ's sake. Come on, what scores are we looking at here? Scores on the doors? No. Nothing. It's been a boring morning for the Premier League. Don't let this be the interesting game. We just want to win comfortably. I'll take a 2-0. I'll take a 1-0 to be honest, but I want a... Don't you fucking score, Yaya. No, Yaya, you prick. Good. What's going on? Still scores on the doors. Oh, Sheffield United beating Arsenal. Lol. Huddersfield has scored. Do you see that just pop up? Clinkers. You bastards. So if we just refresh that. No. Oh no. Okay. Wilson. We really need one of these games to go in our favour. It's a shame that they're playing two crap teams. Swansea are pretty good. Swansea used to be really good. They lost the league on goal difference to Man United a couple of seasons ago. I don't really know how. They were not that great, but they just seemed to click for one season or two. But they were traditionally pretty good. They went through a sort of series of series of about sort of 3 or 4 seasons where they were just fantastic. But he's off the bloody bar. Just goal, score one. Yes, it's offside. Of course, they're always offside. Come on, West Brom. Come on, Swansea. You've still got stuff to play for, West Brom and Swansea. No, you haven't. Jesus, look how bad they are. Like, they couldn't have had 2 worse opponents. What would have been better is if they were playing each other. They could have just drawn and then we'd have been happy. Oh well. No. I like Costas. Ioanu, the guy who scored for Spurs, is very, very good. I was interested in signing him last season because they just signed a couple of good... Bayon's going to get sent off. Oh, Bayon. Oh, we got a yellow. Okay, that's nice. End of the season being friendly from the referee there. That's nice. No. Andre, are you? Is it Andre or is it the other one? Jordan. It's Andre. For fuck's sake. For God's sake. This is where we'll inevitably get West Brom and Swansea comebacks because we are now, of course, drawing and not able to take advantage of that. Montignelli, Spencer. Come on, yes. Cunningham. Go on, give it to... Oh, you just had to put it under the bar. Oh. Mads Pedersen in his prime, a couple of seasons ago, don't you dare, in his prime, would have been all over that. He would have slotted it home. Swansea are losing 2-0. Bobby Jack has, of course, scored. Chelsea? No, but, yeah. Oh, you pieces of crap. I mean, yeah, keep going. Come on. Are we going to end up finishing like 5th, even though we're... Oh, that's so annoying. We obviously can't get back in there, though, now, because Spurs are winning by 2. We would need Huddersfield to drop points. Danya. So we really are looking in this game now for us. Come on. Billy Watts. Big Bill. Oh, you fucking joke. He's playing well, though. We're going to put Pedersen on for Cunningham. We're going to go Mounier here. Swap him for him. That seems like a tasty meet-up all. And we're going to bring on Easley as well because I like him. And Might as well give him a game, considering we did sign him on loan for £1 million. So there we go. That's our load blown. Let's see what we let's see what we do with it. Yes, Mads Pedersen comes on and scores immediately because he's a fucking legend. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Now we just need West Brom to do their bit. Come on, West Brom, do your bit. West Brom. What? West Brom? Because Swansea aren't. Can you? West Brom? Fuck. No, damn it. Oh dear. It's been a terrible season for these teams. Actually, they've been much better than Bristol City conceded 85 goals. Yeah, it's been much better for them than Bolton the other year. I think Bolton has been one of the worst teams in the Premier League ever. Of course, Jamie has scored for Huddersfield, so there's no chance of us getting to the Champions League now. Let's just go, and they'll probably now romp to victory against Wolves. Packett's gone off, that's a shame for him. Mounier, Pedersen, Watts, no, Joe Allen, yay. Luke Castagnos is another player on this game who's always really good. Hopefully he won't be in this game. He's old now though, so we should be fine. That's the one thing I worry for Wolves, for example, is a lot of their really good players, because they also went through a patch of a few years where they were just constantly bothering the top four. Very good team. I think they were in a couple of cup finals, or they were there or thereabouts. But now they basically haven't replaced any of those players with good ones. So they had Sonogo. They also had Cunningham. I bought Cunningham off of Wolves. But Sonogo's now 32 or 31, so he's reaching the serviceable end, and he's not going to be able to be sold for any money. So, so yeah, like basically, it's you worry for them. They might start to slip down the slippery slope, which is good for me. It means that there's fewer decent teams in the league to beat. But no, what are you doing? What did I say about Luke Castagnos? What did I say about him? I think I said that he'd score. God damn it. It's a shame that Bristol City aren't putting up more of a fight against United to allow Chelsea to win the league, although I don't really want either of them to. I would much prefer Weston Super Mare win the league. We're not even going to get 70 points. We don't deserve the Champions League. We were so poor against it for such a big chunk of the season. We had usually in league seasons, you spread the big games out amongst a smattering of the poorer teams, so that allows you to get some momentum. But both of our runs against the top 4 or 5 teams, or the traditional bigger teams, the ones that were going to beat you, they were all in a row twice. So we started the season with was it Sunderland, and then Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Man City, or something crazy like that. Then we went on a run of 12 or 13 games unbeaten when Billy Watts, you fucking idiot. You idiot. When we sort of recovered all those points back that we had lost, because essentially we were playing all the crap teams whilst the other big teams all started to play each other. And then we went through another run of them where we didn't do too badly. I think we lost to Spurs and that was it. But it just wasn't enough, and we had wasted too many points at the beginning of the season, plus stupid losses to QPR, and I think we lost to Sunderland as well. We drew 0-0 with Leeds, who only won 2 games all season. And I think even Bristol City we may have drawn with, which is we just drew all the games that we needed not to draw, basically. And I partly blame our strikers for being so hot and cold this season. I also blame myself for not having a strong enough squad. But no, it's mostly their fault. Bakenga, so Swansea did at least try and make a comeback, but it's too late now. Thank you, Swansea, for the effort. But we would still like to win this game, guys, remember. Yellow card for Sonogo. 2 minutes of added time. Henderson, Luke Castanos, Eamon Taylor. He had not conceded a goal for 380 minutes, and then he concedes 2 to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Always seems to happen when we... Madsy Pedersen. Oh, you fucking... What's wrong with you? That would have been an absolute guaranteed nailed-on goal 2 seasons ago. He's lost something, and that's upsetting. And then Mounier just misses because he's a dickhead. Well done us. I suppose good end to the season, except for the Leicester result. Like, if we'd not lost to sodding Leicester, we'd be in the Champions League. So there you go. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Leicester. Couldn't have done any better. Man United won it. I said they would at the beginning of the season with the help of the players that I didn't sign. And if we just remember who scored the 2 goals that just won them the league, that's right, it was Stuchevsky. We were looking at him at the beginning of the season. I said we're going to lose the league because he... You fucking dick. Wojciech. Alright, fair enough. Well, that's the end of the season. Evian, we knew had been relegated. Let's play on past the end of this game. That's the final results. J. Manuel Thomas still around, at the age of 33. Decent. Well, he's not decent, but he's been playing decent. There you go. We could have finished 7th, as it turned out. Fine. Man City got the Europa League on goal difference. That goal difference being 40 better than the team below them. So well done them. United won the league with 64 goals, which is the lowest for ages. Well, they don't seem to score very many goals ever. They do that. Okay, fine, whatever. It's a load of stupid rubbish. Let's just quickly run through the rest of the leagues. So we see Norwich, Sheffield United and Leeds have returned to the 2nd division. Joining us next season will be Liverpool, Southampton, and one of Bolton or Luton. I would love it to be Luton. I'd love it if it was Luton. Look at that. They lost 16 games that season, but they still managed to get up there. We have Charlton surviving, which is good. Brighton are also still up, which I suppose is nice. If we go down to League 1, Swindon, where did you finish? 11th. Good. Plymouth also up. Shrewsbury still up. Leyton Orient absolutely dominated the division. Nice to see. League 2, Grimsby nearly broke 100 points. When did we get promoted? Is it that season or no? Did we get over 100? No, we got 93. Okay, but we dominated that league. Anyway, so they did that. What happened in the Blue Square Premier? It's going to be Truro going up. Tamworth. Ebbsfleet just ended up missing out on promotion because of their points deduction, otherwise they would have gone up. Anything else in the other leagues? Blue Square North, Hinckley and Morecambe are coming up. Bury, Hyde and Guiseley are going down. And in the south, Bromley and Oxford up. Oxford, lol. Maidenhead, Lewis and Wealdstone going down. It's a shame again about Lewis. They obviously in this game started out of the game, hence they don't have a badge, which is a shame. Ryan Boot is their vice captain. He's dog shit, so no wonder they got relegated. Shame about them though. I like them. I like Lewis. I would say that I'd be tempted to take them over if they came up again, but I don't think I can stomach another climb up through the leagues that I had with Weston. Jack gets his goal bonus for 15 goals. Fort got relegated. Man United do the double. What was the other one? Did they win the League Cup? We got £14 million. That's nice. Honours evening at Molyneux. Yeah, we saw that. Let's do this and then that's the end. I was hoping to hang on. Look back with a lot of pride. We played well. Cunningham has immense quality. Luke Castaños, I wouldn't have named him man of the match. I wasn't impressed. Yes, he's interesting me, but he's expensive. And there we go. That's the end of the season, guys. Thanks very much for joining me on this one. As I said, I'll be back in pre-season. Bye!